Hey, hi Aries, welcome back in. Let's dive into your reading, Feb 2024. Let's see what messages show up for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Reverse the roles if needed, switch the cases. Try not to force a reading on your situation, Aries. Feb 2024. What's coming towards you, most important messages? Oh, soulmates, yin. Okay. Go with the distance. So Aries, overall what I see here is that you might be dealing with a soulmate situation this month. Very important soulmate situation. Possibly might be dealing with somebody who's very close to your heart, and some important situation surrounding this connection is going on. Yin energy is showing me that energy of transition in a situation where you are still, there's some changes happening around you, but within you, the inner self is stable, right? Yin energy is also talking about the deep energies within you, the inner side, the darker side, the shadow work. I'm going to get back to it. It's a very deep meaning. But this is more about calm, peace, and break, Okay, let's see. This is meditation, this is intuition, this is internalizing something surrounding this connection. A lot of... Okay, just give me a second. So this is for Aries. King of Swords might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aries, somebody is cold, distant, quiet. Maybe on the verge of making a decision here. Oh yes, Lovers and Two of Cups. For a lot of you, this is you on the verge of making a decision, right? You have to make a choice. There's love in a situation. For some of you, it's a third party energy surrounding you, or there's somebody who is disturbing this connection at the moment. Okay, the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups, and the Moon. For a lot of you, there is a specific person around you or around your connection, outside your connection, right? Not specifically the one you're dealing with, but somebody in your surroundings. This person is looking up to you, very confused and disappointed. Maybe they are one of the choices you have, right? Or one of the options. I shouldn't be calling options, of course. The potential partnership, maybe. All right, better. Yeah, better, right? So for a lot of you Aries, what I see from the cards is that you have an important choice to make. Can be a Taurian here. There's a potential commitment and partnership on the horizon, but somebody is very confused. There's one party very confused because they're looking up to you for answers, for your decision, but your decision is pending right now. Ten of Cups, bottom of the deck. Let's see more. Where's the situation heading? Yes. So finally the confusion is coming to an end. The decision is going to be made. One of the cycles, one of the business is coming to end eventually. It might lead to some conflict, maybe on your mind, some internal conflict. But for a lot of you, this can be an actual physical conflict. We're going to clarify. Yeah. But your guards are very high. Eventually, you're realizing that I need to keep one arm's distance from this conflict, because the decision here is leading to conflict. Getting my point? Ace of Cups. Now, interestingly, a new beginning is also taking place here, right? A new start is also taking place here. On the other hand, one person is left confused and disappointed, right? For a lot of you, if you have a choice to make, this month things are becoming pretty clear, right? Pretty clear, because some unfinished business, I'm so sorry, some unfinished business is eventually coming to end. Pisces. Oh, I said Pisces, I'm sorry, Aries. Let's quickly see the King of Swords energy. What is the King of Swords energy? Why is this person distant, cold, or not reacting? It can be simply talking about an air sign, but for the rest of you, maybe this person is cold right now. What do you want to say, King of Swords? The Fool, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Justice. Okay, this person is upfront and very clear, right? They're not depicting too much emotions at the moment. They're more like, I've made the offer, I'm taking the leap of faith. If you want to come, follow. Otherwise, it's okay. Justice is like, you know, this is going to be, from now onwards, we're not going to stay in confusion. From now onwards, we're not going to be dicey about the complicated status of this connection, if this is complicated situation, because somebody is eventually deciding to completely end it or to completely get into it, right? Ace of Wands is there. For a lot of you, there's a particular air sign here who is ready to take the leap of faith, but they want to be very clear. Can be Libra here. We have a flipper, Six of Cups in the reverse position. Okay, for a lot of you, the decision is surrounding letting go of past, right? Whatever decision you're making, it is about letting go of past, right? Seven of Swords, bottom of the deck. You might end up leaving the past situation behind and opting for a new love situation, if that's the case. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, look at that. Because whatever is coming your way, it's solid. It's talking about long term. So this month is about cutting out confusion from your life, getting clarity where you want your love life. I'm specifically saying love life because I do see this is a love situation overall. Clearing out confusion from your love life and talking about long-term stability and partnership, right? Knight of Cups. This person is going to make a very practical confession to you. There's going to be emotions, of course, but still the confession is going to be clear that, okay, this is what I want. Two of Cups. What is this connection about? Let's see. King of Wands, yeah. Can be fire and air. Two people here. Magician, manifesting relationship here, and the World. For some of you, you're deciding to conclude a connection in your life. For someone very specific, I felt that in a new love situation, if you are looking up to a new love situation, if that's the decision you're about to make, then the past person is coming up front, right? And the new person is telling you very clearly that all or none, right? Either I'm completely in or I'm completely out. I'm not staying in this situation. And you might eventually decide to let go of some past thing in order to be more clear in your head. That's a good thing, actually. It's actually sorting up a lot of things here. It's a wonderful energy. Not living in confusion anymore. King of... Oh my God, how many people are there? Now, this person we're talking about here, one of the two possibilities, I should say. One is very emotional, sensitive. They have an affection. They have a corner for you, right? And they're totally confused about what you're doing, right? They have no idea. They're very upset because right now they don't have clarity. One person out of the two is very clear, upfront. They're telling you what they want. Either end it or jump into it. The other one, who is more sensitive, more emotional, and maybe they are also looking up to a very serious commitment with you, they are very confused. They're indecisive. Very watery, very water-like energy here. Two of Swords, Ten of Cups. And look at that. This is the stability, this is an emotional connection they want with you. So this person is very sensitive about you, right? This person is having some very deep feelings about you, right? And why are they upset? What is the moon energy here? Why is this person so upset? Empress, Nine of Wands, and the moon, yeah. I won't say that they're craving for attention, no, but they want a fertile future with you, right? They want the growth, they want the prosperity. And for some of you, it's like they want you to understand their worth too, right? You might find this person a little distant. Overall, it might appear that, okay, they're not saying anything, but in reality, they're feeling cold. That's the reason, that's the reaction coming out. They're guarded, their guards are high, and they're very upset, right? They're missing you, they're upset, they're indecisive, and they want you to see how much potential this connection has, right? I see you are eventually deciding what direction you have to head. Four of Cups, yeah, okay. So for a lot of you, you are eventually denying one of them, of course. Seven of Cups. But there's a lot of confusion on your head, right? So it's not a clear answer. Sometimes in love situations, you need to understand that if something is a yes, it's a complete yes, right? And if it's a confusion, it's not a yes. And if it's not a yes, then it's not coming from within. You understand? I hope you're getting my point. Specifically, if you're talking about soulmate connections, your heart knows, Aries. It has nothing to do with confusion. It's just distraction, possibly. Maybe there are some lucrative opportunities around you which might distract you. But when it's a yes, it's a yes. It comes from within, right? So for a lot of you, I see you eventually deciding that I don't want to stay in any confusion. Sometimes out of the two possibilities, one sounds very practical, very attractive, and very potent. But still your heart lies somewhere else, right? So you have to be very careful while making this decision, right? Two of Pentacles, I do see you are struggling with this decision. Five of Wands and Five of Swords, yeah? So be upfront. You know, you are going to find yourself in a lot of conflict, at least in the mid-Feb, I feel, around mid-Feb. You might find yourself in a sort of conflict of interest and conflict of opinion, both. You might end up getting into a conflict, and that is a conflict of interest as well as conflict of opinion. So this is one of the reasons why your guards are high, and this potential partner, their guards are also high. So interestingly, you both might act guarded in front of each other, and there's lack of communication. The problem is there's lack of communication also. There's lack of honest discussion surrounding this whole situation. Let's see more. Strength, Ten of Wands, and the Seven of Swords, Hanged Man. So you are delaying the decision intentionally, if that's the case. So overall, what I see from the cards here, Aries, is that you're deciding to hold back. Now, the clear advice that's coming from here is that you need to first step back and make a decision before you say anything to anybody. I hope I'm making a point here, because somebody here is upfront. For a lot of you, maybe you have recently, now for some of you, this can be a situation where you have recently ended a connection, or some connection in your life has ended, right? And this is something going on, but the status is complicated. And it's becoming hard for you to make a decision because of this influence of the past. There's lack of clarity in the situation. You're getting my point. So you might end up deciding that I want to dodge this situation for time being, or I just want to. You might escape the situation. You might not want to confront it for some time, and it's okay. Take your time. In good 15 to 20 days, I see you might decide to avoid a conversation, avoid a contact, or I won't call it sneaky, but I would say that, okay, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet, right? 10 of Wands. I don't want to carry a baggage. You're holding back, right? And the root of this whole situation is the confusion that is between you and this person. They are emotional for you. Their heart lies with you, right? Let's see. Advisors. Oh, look at that. And it is totally apt. This suggestion is totally apt in this situation. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will be soon revealed. Right? And look at that, Ace of Cups, and so much in concurrence, soulmates. You're heading towards a very beautiful partnership. Possibly it's just a divine timing thing, right? That's what is delaying the situation at the moment. Give thanks to the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Right, Aries? This is a beautiful reading. Now, it's okay to stay in the situation till the time you make a decision, right? I do see that you are avoiding the situation also for like maybe a week or two. You might end up avoiding the situation also. But a beautiful new beginning is heading your way. Let go of the past, number one. Maybe you're still dealing with that. And number two, have a good communication with the person you're dealing with, because sometimes lack of communication is the only reason why relationships fall apart. Have an honest conversation. Speak up your mind, right? Tell them how you feel right now. You need space, you need time, you need a connection, whatever you need. Just be vocal about your requirements in a connection, right? So I'm going to leave you here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.